My clients come from a range from C-level, mid-management, right around that operations management. Those are great transitions because they understand the business, they understand what it takes to scale, they understand, the fullness of all of the systems. Those are the top line transitions for me. Yeah, there's a lot of consultants and brokers that work within the comfort zone of that C level, the big thinkers, the ones that are looking to scale and really take over the world aggressively now that, they're empty nesters or they're just at that point of their career. Um, I definitely work with them as well, and it is easier. It's a lot less coaching, but I really appreciate the coaching part of my job. Getting somebody that doesn't believe that they're capable of doing this and then showing them their skill set compared to the people that are successful. I just think that's the best part of my job. Some of the real exciting clients are people that kind of saw this coming. Like I said, the empty nesters that said, "Hey, we're ready. Like we want to take on the world now. We don't have to be conservative. We don't have to have that guaranteed everything because it's me and my wife now, or it's me and my husband now, right?" So they're ready to jump out and they say, "Okay, what's the hot topics?" And we start talking about senior home health care. Obviously, everybody's heard the stats. 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every day for the next umpteen years, right? We hear about the pet industry, which is absolutely booming. You went from 78 billion pre-COVID to 130 billion post-COVID. Everybody bought dogs and bikes. Well, most of them sold the bikes, but they still have those dogs. And that industry is booming for home care for dogs, training for dogs. Pet waste is big booming. It's a great industry out there. Home services, that's always going to be a boomer. So a lot of exciting things that are out there that definitely can generate some money. Some what we call boring businesses and some really exciting get involved businesses. We love it. Absolutely love it. And while you can get comfortable at that C level or even operations level transition, I like to take it a step further because the supervisor position, somebody with leadership ability, right, and can follow a process. That's what a franchise is all about, and that's what you want to do. You want to get involved in something. It's proven. It's a step-by-step process to success. And it's your first time in business, right? So the scale of the business and all of the functions of a business, to go out on your own and have it be your first one, that's about a 3-year lead time to even think about success. So the franchise having that model and having everything in place for you, and you just coming in, if you can follow instructions and follow a process and you have leadership ability, these models are set up for you to be successful. So a lot of the mid-level, the operations management, those types of people, they're not ready to just jump ship and say, "Okay, I'm done with my career and I'm ready to be an entrepreneur." So they look into the absentee. These are tough to find, but absentee, semi-absentee businesses, something that they can structure for about a year, get the foundation, and then look into year 2 and 3 to start transitioning as they can grow the business. It's a great model to work with. Yeah, hey, listen, I love working with all of it, all of it. It's just a passion of mine. I love helping people. I have moms call. They stay home moms. They got time during the week. They want to start a vending route, and we put them in a vending route business, not just setting up a vending machine at a laundromat, and then you go check it every Saturday, see what it needs, and run up to the store, then come back, fill it up. This vending route is with a Healthy You vending. I think they're a great organization. They put healthy snacks in there. They're snacks and cold drinks combos. They sell them in groups of 5. They have all of the software to track them. You know what they need before they even get there. You have the inventory. They place them for you. They even find placement for you in high traffic areas, and if they don't perform, they move them. It's an absolute business that you just jump into. The newest thing I see now is exciting to me, because you know how they say, don't buy a liability, buy an asset, right? So kids that are turning 16, where normally we would get them a car. Kids that are graduating, that's when you get that car, you give them the loan for the car. However you structure it, at 16 and 18, those are car times, those are automobile times. And now what they're doing is these people are buying them these vending routes. So they're buying them the asset that's paying for the car. So they're generating money and they're learning business and responsibility right off. I thought it was genius. First time somebody did that, I just thought, man, I wish I could have given that to my son. And now I actually am. We're actually in the process of doing that for my son too. It's a great learning experience and a great entry into business. Oh my God, it's the greatest job I've ever had. It's the most rewarding job I've ever had. I've had challenging jobs, right? So I've had those stressful, challenging jobs that I actually like. I do love the stress of business. I love to get in it. I love to problem solve. So I've had exciting jobs. This is the most rewarding by far, to know that you've helped somebody acquire their first business, and this could be generational changes, right? It flips the script for a lot of people. That 9 to 5, listen, we love it, right? We're all addicted to it, that paycheck, and really being risk adverse. Somebody else take all the risks. Somebody else invest in the business, and I'll stay and take my little slice of the pie. At some point, and especially at my age, and my colleagues, my high school friends that are all this age are probably we're all in the same boat, is I want something more. I want something more. How do I get there? I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. And that's where you contact consultants like me, and we guide you every step of the way. And it is absolutely the most rewarding, by far, position I've ever had. I absolutely love it.